New time. This guy's been talking an awful lot of shit, fellas. An awful lot. Need to bend it, bend it, bend it.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the first-time champions of the AFC, the Jacksonville Jaguars, taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, a lot of folks thought maybe last year would be the season the Jags finally rose to Super Bowl contenders, but a 5-11 last-place campaign ended those thoughts pretty quickly. But now, here they are 1 year later making their first appearance on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, they were so close getting in a couple of years ago, weren't they, against New England? And, boy, they played them.
What the hell?
A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Leonard Fournette. Down right around the 25. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
This whole first drive was a big-ass fluke. What kind of shit was that? He threw it up into 2 people and caught it?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That's a bailout. Come on, man. God damn.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So
already bailing somebody's sorry ass out. Come on with that, bro. You see everybody fucking blitzing? Get the fuck out of here.
Celebrating the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 82 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
into a double team, and it's intercepted. TJ Green with a pick, and his guys
I'm gonna keep getting that fake ass animation on me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
57, Mike, watch the screen. Whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton got his man, Robbie Anderson. That one good for 26 and a first down. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
Ah, they bailing him out! Come on, man!
Seems almost effortless.
So he was from that left tackle position.
Fucking touchdown! I'm gonna go on some bullshit. Let's go, man.
Blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now Newton. And this will be
Oh my God! Come
on
on!
The football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Already broke the tackle and dropped the ball. Y'all bullshit. Nah, come on, man. That was too easy. That was first down. Shit.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Look at this, bro. Come on. I'm dropping it on purpose now because of the damn flag.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Hey.
3rd and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. Out of the gun, Newton. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Yeah. This will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10.
46 yards. Complete to Robbie Anderson. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Jags grab it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Look at me. Go. Shoot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. He's going to air one out. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part,
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Alert three. Alert three. Hey, high 7. Good. On the ball. Get it.
On 2nd and 7, Minshew trying to lay one up deep. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
Stop trying to pause it to get a damn animation.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
20.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going for it all. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 27 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Check 50, check 3. 218, chop. Let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Here's Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Go, go, go. March 43. March 43.
Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Go now.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
so this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their...
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Miles Jack with a sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Gun. 50 seconds, come on. 50. 20. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and inches, Minshew. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take your turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle.
And got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is 6. Take it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Looking long for Westbrook. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, 59 yards. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
He's got a man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 49 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Oh, eluding the tackle.
They gonna call that because he getting beat, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all can't wait to call that after they're gonna execute the play.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get
God damn, boys, game said.
Are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
From the gun, here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Now they're just gonna call it left and right because I'm breaking the whole defense up now. All right.
They get that one on the left tackle, Russell Okung.
Ready? Check. Let's go. Hey!
Off play action, Newton. Open man is Robbie Anderson. The good pickup there at 22. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now the Panthers get set, third and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Well, the never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On second and 12, Newton is going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
Big news! He's been the headliner.
Stop calling me.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
But it's Colonel Samuel look like he's running faster than Tyreek Hill in this bit. That's what I'm talking about.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
I picked that, man. Come on.
Right? But your shoulder
that's all they've been relying on out routes. You catching on to the play style now. Don't do me like that. I read that play through. It's either gonna be a run trying to get Fournette to do some bullshit.
Minshew sets to throw. He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
Catch! Let's go! Woo! That's the real Clark. I know that nigga can't catch, save his life.
Get the football back. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face.
Now to settle it, folks. Because I'm scoring from here on out.
Probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do: get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, it's Newton. Taking a shot for 6.
Oh my God, again, bro. It's too easy out here. Keep helping him, man. That's what I like to see. Make it harder on me.
The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play. A really explosive
We'll bring it on back.
That gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They talking about this guy can stand in my damn league. Get the fuck out of here. Wasting my time talking that shit. Thinking this is about to be a good game.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain there. Now they're
run this shit off.
The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
I didn't mean to do that shit, but whatever.
Here's Newton. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side.
Wow, you dumb fucker.
Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, but I know I gotta stop aggressive blocking, bro. That's the problem.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise
I still ain't broke that habit. That's one of my habits.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
They little catch. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Timing is
fucking
everything, and
sad,
they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender.
Boy, locking these niggas. Oh!
That to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage on a first down.
And how precise
Dude, I swear, I thought I turned that shit off.
Get open yet again. He's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And he's hoping that that's a
Man, all day. Trying to do some different shit here and there, but keep calling shit back. It's supposed to be up about 3 times.
That last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
I'll take that first. Get it.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
After the run, Newton going to throw. He's going to loft it deep right. This is caught inside the 15. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Mike, 55, right there. Hey! Get it.
They'll try the air now with Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. This is Thompson. Room here to run. And now look at him go. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Chris Thompson, 61 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pick.
Back after this game, right?
They made the decision to go for 2.
Right.
They didn't get it. They remained
We're getting away
down
with just a
by 2
little too much
points.
on this damn phone.
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Come on now, let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. And now this
dude caught the ball. All right, Samuel got the ball in his fucking hands.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the
Wow,
situation.
that's a fucking bailout, dude. That's a fucking snag.
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's going to look deep down the field.
And we still can't take it. Get the fuck out of here.
Down incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook.
Hey, dude, wow, how you gonna hop in front of me? Wow, come on, man. Y'all bullshit now, man.
Defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow, they may do pause.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
Dude, this nigga not even that good, bro. Come on, man. You can't bail him out. Shit, I done had 3 touchdowns. Called the fuck back.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Newton now to throw. Open man is Anderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
What the fuck? Wow, nobody hiked the damn ball. Wow.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
What you come back for, dumbass dude? Wow, nigga, don't come back.
Too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to... The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
How they building do that out now? God damn, bro. I know some nigga build out this fucking work.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive down.
Pass interference, call it, man.
Want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 10, Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Get out of here, man. Oh, my mama, that's a bailout.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there.
Y'all fucking serious right now?
Back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at the 33. Now when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of it.
I can't throw the ball! What? Dude, they wouldn't even let me throw the damn... Man...